How are you thinking about AI as specifically it affects consumer protection, financial protection?
Well, one of the things that I just don't think is true is that AI is unregulated. In fact, many of the uses of automated decision making, the current laws apply. We have anti-discrimination laws. We have laws against deception. We have laws relate to employment, so many others. And one of the things we like to make clear to the companies we supervise is that your machine or your AI is not some exemption out of the existing law. We see how AI is being used in customer service, in lending and originations, and we're looking about how the existing laws on the books can actually rein in some of those abuses. Yes, there are other places we may need more rules, but I just want to make sure as an initial step that people aren't using their machine as an excuse to violate existing law.
Sinead, what are your concerns and where do you think regulators should be most focused?
Yeah, my concerns kind of fall into three categories, right? We have the shorter term risks, the disruption these systems could have to our information ecosystems. So what does democracy look like in a world where it's not just humans generating content, but artificial intelligence at mass scale, people kind of mass producing misinformation, disinformation. Then we move more so into the midterm or medium term risks with artificial intelligence. That's the disruptions to the workforce. And then there's this longer term category where there is a little bit more controversy, things like AI alignment and control. And that part of the risk spectrum seems to get a lot of focus. But I think regulators really do need to be kind of zooming into the short term and the medium term risks. And then long term risks need to stay in this category of exploration and research.